Imagine a world where every city, every town, every village is filled to the brim with people. But how much is too much? Is overpopulation a ticking time bomb waiting to explode, or an untapped potential waiting to be explored? An intriguing case in point is the recent event that unfolded in the heartland of America. A plane carrying an excess of 350 asylum seekers touched down near the city of the Big Shoulders, Chicago, all the way from the Lone Star State, Texas. An unexpected arrival that left local officials scrambling for answers. Now, this isn't an isolated incident. Since April of 2022, Texas has been shipping migrants to major cities, Chicago included. The rationale? To distribute the burden among other states? A strategy that hasn't gone down well with everyone. The migrants, often with limited resources at their disposal, were transported on buses, initially intended for downtown Chicago. But the plans changed, and they were instead taken to the McHenry County line. The buses made no pit stops, and the migrants were left to navigate their way to the city's suburban areas. In response to this, the city of Rockford, where the plane landed, stated that if more flights were to land there, they would activate their local emergency operations center. A clear indication of the strain that such unexpected arrivals can put on local resources and infrastructure. The mayor of Chicago didn't mince words, describing the situation as an international and federal crisis that local governments are being asked to subsidize. He called it unsustainable. As a measure to tackle this issue, Chicago has resorted to impounding and towing buses from Texas that drop off migrants throughout the city. But here's the kicker. These flights and buses from Texas coincide with an increase in migrants crossing the US-Mexico border. A situation that further fuels the debate over overpopulation and its implications. So, is overpopulation a burden or a boon? It's a complex question with no easy answers. But one thing's for certain, this is a global issue that demands our attention. In a nutshell, overpopulation is a double-edged sword. While it poses challenges to resources and infrastructure, it also presents untapped potential and opportunities. The recent events in Chicago and Texas have once again brought this issue to the forefront, prompting us to rethink our approach to population management.